anyways, today I'm going to make the noodle head pouch. It's a pencil pouch, but I'm going to do mine a little different. I did my lining, and I got the SF101 on there. Yeah, that's technology, all right. So I have 2 of those. Now, I also have my batting, which you're not supposed to use batting on this. You're just use canvas, but I wanted to do something different. So we'll see if it turns out or not. So I'm just going to take some strips and cut them, or not cut them, sew them. I don't know what I did with the pattern to show you, but anyways, the pattern has, it's long, and then half of it is supposed to be an accent and the other half plain. I'm going to do that, except for I'm going to do strips and then quilt them. So I have 3 strips for each part. So I'm just going to sew, and this is, I got this in some Crown of Thorns. I think it's Moda. So I'm just going to take 3 strips, which is going to be way more than I need, but I'm going to sew those together. And then I have 3 more to sew for the main part. This one, and this one. I'm going to sew those 3 together. And then I'm going to quilt them on here. And the accent's only going to go to here, and then the rest is going to go over here. And then I'll make the zipper pouch. And I just grabbed a 10-inch. I think it's 10 inches. I don't know. Let me see. It's 13 inches, but I grabbed a zipper. So I'm going to do that. But first, I'm just going to sew the strips together. I'm just going to sit here and zoom, zoom, zoom-a-loom. If I can find my foot pedal. Kitty, did you move my foot pedal? Got this done. This is going to be the accent, which I will iron before I put it all together. Now I'm going to do the long piece. Let's see, I wanted that pretty one in the middle. This is going to be the middle. One of the cameras fell. Oh my goodness. I'm going to slap this one on the other side. Hopefully it ends up right side out. Let me see. No, that's upside down. So let's do it this way. I don't think it'll matter, but I want my flowers right side up. That machine's loud, and I just cleaned and oiled her. Alright, now I'm going to iron these up. I think the iron's still on. Here. Alright, this is going to go that way, so I'm going to cut off the end. Oops. I'm not used to this thing yet either. Alright, these are the ones that are going to be going, yeah. So, I want to make it a little bigger than what I need, just to be on the safe side, in case I screw something up. Alright, there's for one piece of the thing. And I will finish ironing this in a little bit. Alright. And let me cut this and then I'll iron it. And this, and now I'm going to iron my two pieces. Excuse me. Oh, I guess I'm going to have to do one for the back of the bag too. Well, I'll do that next. Alright, so I have my two pieces. This one was ironed, this one is not. So let me accent. It's going to go this way, and the main is going to go this way. Whew. Alright, let me press these up. Alright, there's that. Alright, so I have two pieces. And I'm just gonna, I was gonna just quilt these separately, but I'm gonna just sew them together and then open it up. Except you want right sides together. And then I'm just gonna sew down that side and the same on this side. Was doing before I forget. Alright, I'm gonna sew these two pieces together. And I'm going to do a 1/2 inch and back stitch. I forgot to back stitch there, but it's going to be quilted, so. Oh, and I sewed it on wrong. Darn it! Guess what? Seam ripper time! Boy, that just burns my buttons. It's got to go this way. I didn't cut it big enough. Or I cut it too short. But that's alright. I'll just line it up at the top. Or I can cut off another hunk. Alright, there. Now it's got to go this way. Yeah, this way. Alright, let me try this again. I don't know. This seems like it's awful big for a pencil case, but that's what we got so far. Or like this, or however. So let me do the other one, and then I'll just, yeah. I'll do it over here. Oh my, this one is a little short. I'm going to cut off another hunk because that one's too short. Pays to make extra, don't it? Alright. That's Henry, my dog. I don't know if you can see him on screen or not. Come here, Henry. Come here, baby. Hi, Henry. I don't know if you're on there or not, buddy boy. Watch your tootsies. Alright, I cut off another hunk, so I'm gonna put it on here and stitch it on. Still a little short, but I'm not redoing another one. Alright, so there's the other piece. Now I'm just going to line it on this, lay it on this batting. I'm just going to cut this off. I'm just making this up as I go along today. That's pretty much what happens in my sewing room on a daily basis. Alright. Now move this down. I'm probably going to have to cut the whole thing down because this looks like a giant pencil case. Oh, we got batting over here. Yeah, this is the size it's supposed to be. So I will have to just trim off a little bit. Big hunk. But I'll use it in something else. Sure you will. Okay. There's more batting. Go over there. Now I'm going to just start and go right in the middle here and just do it however I want. I'm going to try and actually go in the ditch. I never make it in the ditch, but we shall see. Well, that's pretty close. Oh, here's my clippers. Alright, now I'm just going to go back this way towards the outside where all this mess is and quilt the accent piece first. Try and keep it straight. Straightest. I'm just doing a stitch in the ditch. It looks crooked, but alright, now I'm going to just go down this edge just to put it down. Sorry about my runny nose. Alright, now I'm just going to do the stitch down the ditch this way. Boy, I didn't iron this very good. Alright, I'll let you see my hot mess over here underneath the thing. Trying to go stitch in the ditch. But I never get quite in there. I get close, but not all the way in there. Let me clean up these threads. So yes, this is not a tutorial. This is me having fun and sharing it all with you. Because, oh, I just cut my thread. I hate that automatic thread cutter. I know, you shouldn't say hate, but sometimes it really irks me. Now I'm just going down the edge here, but something's bunching. I don't know what. Alright, now I'm gonna go down this side. Couple more rows down this accent piece. Let's see. Right there's good. And you know what? I'll probably end up running out of bobbin thread because I didn't do one. But it might not turn out, but it sure is fun. I think I should have raised my stitch length up a little bit, but it's a little late now. Maybe I could do it on the back. Oh, I'm really crooked here. I'll try and keep it straight, Monica. Alright, I gotta squeak one more in there since I was crooked. Now there's on that one. Alright, now I want to try I don't know what it's called, but somebody said wavy is easy, just going, so I'm going to try that. We shall see if it turns out. Well, it's wavy. I'll do one more over here, but not as wavy. Well, oh, shoo, I thought I was out of bobbin thread again. Well, that's not bad. The kind of waviness. All right, now I'm just going to do straight lines on these dots. But I'm going to do them a little bit bigger, I think. I'm just going to eyeball it. This is light. Hopefully nobody can see. And this is just me practicing, so it's, you know, I'm not going to sell the pencil case or anything. I might give it away, but that's about it. Back to here. You're probably tired of watching me sew. So I did this. I did real thin lines. I did wavies. And I like those wavies. They're fun. And then I just spaced some. So I think I'm just going to wavy down the middle of these stripes here and call it a day. Well, maybe 2 wavies. I don't know. Well, that's not too awful bad. And I'm just going to do one wavy down each one. Because I don't want to make this an all-day show. So that's what that one looks like. And I'm just going to do the same thing in the last one. And then I think I'm just going to do that on the back on everything. Because I don't have to measure. I don't have to do anything. Alright, there's the front done. Now I'm going to do the back real quick. And then I will trim this up. And I'm going to use the lining as the pattern to trim it up. And then I will trim it up to the size of what we need. Alright. Ooh, I got stuff sticking here, here. And that way too. Hopefully I won't run out of bobbin thread. Alright, I'm going to start here and go wavy. I'm going to go crazy wavy. And this one I'm going to start here. Yeah, I like those wavy lines. I could get out and do on my brother some of those stitches. This will get me ready for free motion. That ought to be a real show. Maybe if I go a little slower. Alright, that's good enough. Okay. Now here's this one done. I'm going to clean up my threads before I get cutting. Because it doesn't look like I did a very good job. There we go. Now I'm going to take my lining piece and I'm just going to line it up over here, but I'm going to do that. I'm going to take in most of the accent piece. Except move it down just a little bit. And move it up a little. And then I'm just going to pin it in place. Well, I didn't put any pins on my thing. So I'm just going to cut this just the same as the lining. Alright, now I'm going to cut some of the top off. See, I just cut this much off, but I can use these little pieces. And this one I'm just going to cut off, whoops, right at this fabric. Alright, so there we go. Now I'll do the same thing for this one. I lost my piece. Ugh. I'll use the other lining piece. Let me just get this out of the way and shove it over there. Make sure this is shut. Yep, it is. All right, now got my linings. Oh, and here's my extra piece, which I'm going to use those on something else. All right, this is the back. This is the front. Now, I just got a number 3 zipper with the zipper head, and I'm going to put it face down on my on my piece here. But I'm going to fold this in half so I can put it in the middle of this. I'm going to do the same thing here. Like that, and I'm just going to stitch across here. Actually, I'm going to take this out of the thing too, because the zipper is long enough to where I can... Alright, there we go. Now I'm going to sew it. Move that out of my way. Let me put you on here. And I'm just basting. You can do both at the same time. But I just found that it's easier to do one at a time and then it stays lined up. And I'm just lining it up on the... Oops! I do that all the time. Forget to put my presser foot down. And I'm using a zipper that's longer than what I need, because I am going to cut it off. Right at that piece there. I'm going to cut it so I don't have to worry about going over those metal teeth. So it's on like that. Well, you can't see because I did the thing again. So now I'm going to take a piece of lining and put it on top. And I'm going to line up the bottoms to make sure that's all even. Oh, and I need some clips. And you really, if you use a longer zipper, you don't have to worry about folding it because it's going to be out of the way. But it's just habit. And if you wanted to, you could put a zipper tab. I didn't cut one, so I'm not going to mess with it. Okay, so I got the batting here and the wrong side of the lining here. And I lined the lining with SF101. But if you use like a canvas or a waterproof canvas, you wouldn't have to. So now I'm just going to stitch this as close to the zipper as possible. I should actually be on the other side doing it. And you could use zipper tape, but since I never made this before, I didn't want to waste my zipper tape in case I screwed up. Alright. Now you're just going to open these up and then finger press it down. You can go to the iron and do it, which I'm going to do since it's right there for a change. Now I'm going to do the same thing to the other side, and then I'm going to top. All right, now I'm going to do the other side of the thing. So I'm going to line up the right side to the right side of the zipper and clip again. If you want, you can use double-sided tape and do this. But I only do that on the zipper that you put through the box. I don't know what it's called. Oh, and you could even put the lining on too. I do it one at a time because there's less slippage. Woo! That hit there. Okay. Now I'm going to turn it over so the lining's facing. I'm going to put the lining right sides together on the top of the zipper. Line that up. Do-do-do-do. And when I release a video, I'll put it's a free pattern from Noodlehead. I'll put the link in there where you can print this up. You have to go to her blog for the directions. So I have that on there now. Now I'm just going to stitch across close to the zipper as I can. Up. All right, now we're going to fold the lining back with this and we're going to press it and top stitch. Alright. And I'm going to move my stitch up to a 3 and just pull that lining out and then just top stitch. About 1/8 of an inch. Get out of the way there, clippers. Alright, now I'm going to top stitch this side. Alright, now I'm going to move my zipper down in, so it's down in there. Clip off all this. And I'm going to cut off the end of this zipper because it's got those metal pieces on there and I don't want to hit that. Okay. Now we're going to take right sides of our main fabric, clip those together, and I shove the lining down in the, whatchamacallit, or the zipper down into the lining. Oh my gosh. I think I should have ate something today. I'm awful jumpy. Alright, now this way. Line that up. I lost my clips. I gotta grab some more. Ugh. This cold is driving me crazy. Alright, now I'm gonna line this up. Alright, this side I'm going to leave a small hole for turning. I got the dropsies too, to my nerves. Alright, I'm going to start right at, and I'm just going to use my presser foot as a guide. I don't know what the seam allowance is. And I'm just going to go right off the edge and back stitch. Well, I'm not going to go off the edge. I'm already off the edge. Okay. And you didn't need to clip that. So now I'm going down this side. Now I'm just going to make sure there's no metal where I'm going. Okay, there's not. So I'm good. And I like to back stitch over the zipper. And I'm just going straight across the bottom. I still think this is going to be too big for a pencil case. My goodness. I need some awful big pencils. Now I got to make sure where that little metal piece is because I think I forgot to. Oh, and you know what? I probably should have did the zipper more. I think it's over there, so let's hope. Whew, no loud noise. We're good. Whew. That was scary. All right, now I'm just going back to where I started. And then I'm gonna back stitch. Alrighty. Now we're just gonna take these corners, line it up, and sew right across. Whoops, I lost my line up. I hear the kitty cats. I hope they're not going to start fighting. And I'm just going to do that on all the sides. Just line her up and go. Whoops. That one's not lined up too good. I'm trying to rush people so you can do something. Alright. Now I just got to line these two up. Then we can turn it out. Turn it right side out. Oh, that one's all woppy jawed. Last one. Yippee! Oops. Alright, let me clean off these threads. I don't want a bunch of threads sticking off. Okay. Whoops. I missed over here too. Whoops. I thought I had them all. Alright. Now you're going to find the hole here. Reach your hand in and just grab a hold and pull it through. Oops, I got thread there. What the heck? I am blind, 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 blind. Okay. Now you're going to want to poke out your corners. Well, I guess it's not going to be too big. It just looked like a monster for a pencil case. Alright, then you shove all that in and poke it. Then you're going to take your lining here, fold in the seams, and then you're going to stitch across there. But I like to put a little tag, so let me grab a tag. Sorry about that. Now I got the tag. It says Mona did what. I'm going to fold it in half and then stuff it in here. So just shove those in, line it up. Should poke out these corners too, but I watched that movie Clickbait. It's like a little series. Oh my goodness, it was good. And I actually did not guess who it would be. I was wrong every step of the way. And I'm usually right on those. Well, It was terrible. And you can hand stitch this closed if you want to, but I don't care for hand stitching. I'm always poking myself. So now I'm just going to sew that closed, as close to the edge as you can. Back stitch, of course. So there's what the little tag looks like. I'm going to neaten the threads up off camera. I don't want to keep you here forever. And poke out your zipper. Come on, zipper. And there you go. There's your little pencil case. And it sits up on its own. If it has pencils in it. There you go. All right. That's it. All right, everybody.